good morning, good evening, good night, whatever your time is, wherever you are. Welcome back so that we continue making healthy meals to avoid so many healthy problems because of eating bad food. Today we are going to cook it from scratch, and we are going to cook this red meat. It's not much meat because it's not good to eat so much meat, just a little. And then we are going to make it more healthy by putting lots of vegetables as usual, because you can never go wrong in eating lots of vegetables. So today's vegetables are bell peppers. I got 2 of them. I have the green one and the yellow one, whatever color that is. Is it orange or yellow? The green one gives us food flavor. The yellow one or the orange one will give our food more color, which is making our food more attractive. But it's also good to know that all this will come with extra vitamins for our food. Cilantro is also will be put there when our food gets cooked. Tomatoes, red onions, zucchini, and of course some salt. You can see I've removed the extra fat, because extra fat will make us have that bad cholesterol in our blood vessels, which can bring us many problems: stroke, high blood pressure, and all that bad stuff, making us obese. So it's good to remove extra fat from your meat. It's okay. It's true that cholesterol does not only come from saturated foods that we eat. It can also come from some medications that we take, things like stress, things like lack of enough sleep, all contribute to high cholesterol in our blood. But it's good to remove, to get rid of the things that we can be able to, like the high saturated foods that we sometimes eat. That's why I had to remove some of the extra fat. All right, I'll see you in a minute. So to start with, we have cut the meat and we have put it in the pot right there, and we are going to cook it at a very low heat. We agreed the other day that it's not good to cook your food in high heat because it destroys most of the food nutrients. So that's why we are cooking it at the heat level of 3. So we are going to do what is called simmering, and we are going to cover our food so that all the heat that is available is well used. Okay, then here we have the vegetables. We are going to clean them. We have to rinse them and then cut them, so we'll be ready when the meat is. I like cooking the meat for quite a time, and I will start adding the vegetables when the meat is almost dried up, add its own water, add its own juice. That way, when the meat looks like it's gonna start getting stuck on the sufria, that's when I'll start adding my vegetables, and then I'll continue cooking a little bit. This way the meat becomes very delicious, and also I don't have to cook the vegetables for a long time. Okay, welcome. Hi, it has been 30 minutes since we started this cooking. Let's see what we got. Yeah, the food is simmering just nicely, and at this time we can stir the food. You can see the meat still has the juice, so we are just going to continue cooking it until this juice from the meat dries up. Over the food. Meanwhile, I washed the vegetables. They are here: the bell peppers, the tomatoes, the zucchini. I skinned and washed the onions, and I washed and cut my cilantro. They are all good to go. Okay, it has been 20 minutes since you are here. Let's see what we got. Meat is still simmering, and we're gonna stir it a little bit, and the juice is trying to dry up now. I hope you noted that I did not put any oil in my meat. Meat already has its own oil, so we don't have to put any more oil, and it will be as delicious as anything. No oil, no spices, nothing, just good food. And that way you'll never struggle with things like heartburn and all that. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, it has been 10 minutes since we're here. Let's see what is happening here. Our juice is all dried up. It looks good. Now we can start adding the other ingredients. Yes, it's just meat and the fire, nothing else. No salt at this time, up to this time. No seasonings, no oil, just meat and the fire. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to add my ingredients now because the juice is all dried up. There's nothing here. You can see there's nothing. It's no juice, nothing. Okay. My onion is already cut. I'm going to add it. I added the onions and now I'm going to stir them a little bit. Make sure they are well mixed with the meat because onions give the meat that good flavor. So make sure they are well mixed with the meat. Then I'm going to prepare the rest of the vegetables and add them. Right back. As you can see, I've cut all my veggies. They are sitting on top of the meat, and I'll let them cook on top of the meat for some time. Then we're gonna stir them and put some salt. When they are well done, then we're gonna put off the fire and add our cilantro. This will be a very good recipe. Will be a very good meal to eat together with the rice, chapati, or cornmeal. In Kenya, we call cornmeal ugali. Ugali, chapati, rice, even mashed food. We call it mokimo in Kenya. They can all be a very good accompaniment of those foods. This is very good stew for it. So let's see what will happen after maybe 20 minutes or so. Thank you. Yes, it has been 20 minutes since you are here. Let's see what we got now. Veggies have been cooking on top of the meat. Now we can stir. When you put so much vegetables in every food that you cook, that will be a very good thing because number one, you are benefiting from the nutrients of these vegetables, and again, you can never struggle with things like constipation. So it's always a good idea to vegetable your food as much as possible. This food is ready now. So what you're gonna do is put some salt to give it flavor. Put in some salt now. As we agreed, it's always good to cook your salt. Don't do the salt shaking. Always add salt to your food, enough of the salt to your food before you turn the fire off, because salt needs to be cooked. So this food is good, it's ready. What we're gonna do is just give it about 5 or 10 minutes for that salt to be well cooked, just to finish cooking this food. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, 10 minutes down the line, and now we're gonna do the final step. Our food is nice and well cooked. If you like this meal, if you really think the meal is good and delicious and just healthy, beautiful, delicious, good looking, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, like. Share, subscribe, like, give it a thumbs up, just support me. Okay, at this point we are going to put off the fire. And we are going to add our cilantro. Food is well cooked. Fire is off. Food is good and ready to be eaten. Cilantro in there, and now mixing our cilantro with the food. It gives another layer of good looking food and delicious, because cilantro are green, and you know how green leafy vegetables, how important they are. So that's good. They give us our food flavor, more vitamins, good look, and all that good stuff. Yeah, this meal can be eaten with ugali, that is the cornmeal back in Kenya. Can be eaten with chapati, can be eaten with rice, can be eaten with even macaroni or spaghetti, anything. Otherwise, thank you. Like, subscribe, and share my video. Thank you.